Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, I want to understand your approach to the depopulation of prisoners in our correctional systems. Your union is, as you have explained, against this proposal, even though medical professionals who work in correctional facilities, not just in Canada, but all around the world, have called for some release programs. There are low-risk offenders. There are nonviolent offenders. I understand from the parole board that there are, in fact, prisoners who've been granted release who have not been released. And I'm interested in knowing why your union is not taking a more nuanced approach to this proposal, as opposed to what I see, a certain kind of rigidity, which does not take the context of the day into account.
Well, again, when it comes to the release of offenders, UCCO doesn't have a whole lot of input in the matter. So all I can tell you is that, you know, our members are the boots on the ground. Our members are the ones that are, you know, dealing with inmates on a daily basis. And the feedback that is given to me by my membership is that, you know, we have to follow the rule of law. And the rule of law when it comes to the release, you know, there's certain statutory ways that you can go about that, and of course there's parole eligibility ways that they can go about that, and for the most part those that work is being done. The mass release of inmates that are deemed, you know, low risk, of course everything has to go through an assessment process and weighed against a correctional plan, and if that correctional plan is not completed, then of course there is concern from correctional officers. You know, everybody that's incarcerated for the most part is going to come back into the community, and there's certain things that need to be done for them to do that safely. So you know, when we don't follow that practice and use COVID-19 as a scapegoat for release, then you know, we have a genuine issue with that. I don't know how more nuanced we can be.
I find it interesting you're using that language, COVID-19 as a scapegoat for release, when COVID-19 is a death sentence for many. But thank you for your answer.